Hello, my name is Chris. That's my alias name. My real name is Walter. And to my family and friends in Kentucky, I'm called Junebug. I live in New York as of right now. And right now, this is something I'm asking people out there. I'm also called Chris the Real Deal on different social media sites. And at one time, Chris the Puppet Master. Right now, what you see is what you get. Gray beard, maybe not as gray as everyone else. No teeth, because I can't afford teeth as of right now. But the story or what I'm getting ready to ask you, I need some advice. I'm a father who's heartbroken and searching in more ways than one. I'm learning how to be a better man. I'm learning how to be a father. I'm learning how to be a husband. I've been with my wife 42 years. And but before I say this, let me say this so that you understand more. I got out of prison. I was in prison for 44 years. 44 straight years. I went in 20. I was 20 years old. 2 months later, I turned 21. I'm 60. Well, I'll be turning 68 in April. So, what my deal is, I'm not looking for pity. I'm not looking for any of that. I'm just asking for advice. My daughter, I got out. Now, before I got out, she had stopped talking to me for the last 6 years. Wouldn't accept my phone call, wouldn't talk to me. When I got out thinking that I could make it up or I could do this and do that. But she still didn't want to talk to me, have anything to do with me. And I got 2 beautiful granddaughters by her. Now I have another son. He talks to me and interact with me. I have another daughter. She interact with me. So I got 2 sons and 2 daughters. I got a son that interact with me and a son that don't. I have a daughter that interact with me and one that don't. So anyway, as time went by, I did the right thing. I had to learn so much. Boy, did I have to learn. Because when you step out from a prison world after 44 years, your life is different. Everything around you is different. People I thought I knew and whatever, they no longer exist. They was dead. But I want to keep this on my daughter so that you can give me some help, pointers. After the first year, I've been out 3 years, she contacted me. So we interacted just a little bit. Then the second year, we interacted just a little bit. Then she called me and told me, all right, we can talk, but not on the phone. You text me. You do this, you do that. But you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't call me, you can't do this. So all these stipulations. Being a father who really wanted to interact with my daughter and granddaughter and loved ones, I accepted this. Then she tells me, you got to prove to me that you're a Christian. You got to prove to me that you're not the same man, the same animal, the same disappointment that you were when you went to prison. And I said, all right, I accept that because I wanted a relationship with my daughter. So if that meant doing those certain things, I did. And we did it. Every Wednesday, we would talk. Well, actually, text. Back and forth every Wednesday. And we did this for 4 months. And then her mom died. And then her stepfather, who her husband, dad, he died. So then she called me, and I felt sad for her because she lost 2 people that was important. But I'm saying to myself, but I'm your dad. I should be just as important as they were. But anyway, as time went by, we talked. Then finally, she called me. We talked. But I couldn't. She finally got the nerves to tell her kids, one teenager, other one still young, that I was a grandfather. But she wouldn't allow me to talk to them. They couldn't talk to me on the phone. They couldn't text me, email, or none of that. I accepted it. Then, as time went by, she started seeing that I wasn't the man that I was when I went to prison. She started seeing that I was accomplishing things. I was doing things. I kept my job. I stood by my wife. Even though a lot of people would say, let her go. She served her purpose. Served her purpose? How does someone who stood by you and helped save your life have served their purpose? No. And I've been out faithfully. I'm not a bad looking man. But I've been faithful to my wife. And we achieved a lot together with nothing. My job, and she make a little lousy, less than $1,400 a month. That's all she makes through Social Security and retirement. So there's no money there. I didn't take her for money. I took her for love. I loved it. So anyway, I got into a deal where my mom, who I love, she wanted me to move to Kentucky so I could take care of her, because my wife is 1 year older than my mom. My wife will be turning 86 in June. My mom will be turning 85 in April. But then I was forced with a choice. Do I go and take care of my mom and live with her and take care of her and let my wife go? Or do I stay with my wife? I chose to stay with my wife. My wife, who was with me 42 years. So my daughter, it got to the point where you got to still prove to me. So I said, well, babe, can I send my grandkids birthday gift? Can I send them Christmas gift? Can I send them thinking of you gift? No. You can't talk to them. They know about you, but you can't talk to them. I won't allow you to. Why? Because I don't want them knowing about your past, which is understandable. But then again, it's not understandable. Those kids are my kids. And we all have to live our life the best way we can. So I stopped interacting with her. I stopped interacting with my mom. I stopped interacting with everyone except my brother and my son, Chris. Why? Because I refused to be treated as if I was still in prison. In prison, I had to, yes sir, no sir, and do this, go do this. I had to go through all of that. I was now a free man, an older man. And I shouldn't have to kiss nobody's ass to get their appreciation of me. Either you want me or you don't want me. Either you want to love me or you don't want to love me. So I cut everyone off except for my wife. And I must say that her family is the only one who treated me with respect, who have loved me, because they see the way I treat their mom with respect. And some of you say, but that's your mom. No. She is my mom, and I love her dearly, but I couldn't give up my wife, who I love even more. So please share your comments with me. Am I right or am I wrong? Not that I'm in trying to figure out if I'm right or wrong. No, I know I'm right, because God had led me to this woman and kept me with this woman. But I just want to hear other people's opinion. Thank you for listening to me. Time is almost up. Just share your thoughts with me. What should I do? Thank you for listening to me. I love all of y'all. God bless all of you. Thank you.